Alright folks, so today, very exciting, we are getting to test ride the BMW S1000RR. Oh yeah, okay. Already this is a different beast than the S1000 single R, just from the seating position, the sound of the engine, yeah, and how tucked up you are and all of it. We are in road mode, that's good. Get that out there. Alright, so taking it nice and easy. First time out on this bike. So the quick shifter is again just like the S1000R. The quick shifter is buttery smooth from second to first. No jerking whatsoever. Very pleasant and nice to ride. So that's excellent. Brakes feel quite powerful. We'll give them a bit of a test here in a second. Getting my boot caught in the foot peg there. If you're new to the channel, the reason I do these videos is so that I can get a feel of different bikes. So I'm you know, getting out and getting new experiences and trying new things and learning about them and learning about myself, and also just trying to share some of that with you. And you know, these are not about specs. It's not about how fast this thing can go. It's not about how many horsepower it has. It is about how does this bike make me feel when I'm on the road. How does it make me feel? What are some of the nice things about it? What are some of the things that might bother me? All of that great first ride impression stuff. And I can tell you, even just now, from having been on this bike for about 2 seconds, I really like it. It feels like a beast, but it feels like a beast that you can hop on and ride almost immediately without a lot of adjustment or adaptment. Like, I hop straight on this thing and it just, I feel at home now. 2 minutes riding it, I feel at home on this bike. It feels really comfortable and really nice. And yeah, wow. I was after riding the S1000R. There we go. I was expecting not to like this, because that felt a bit clinical to me. Oh man, I definitely like this. There is a lot more feeling of power in this than the S1000R, and again, part of that is the sound. The sound definitely feels louder than the single R. And I do believe this has more power as well, so there's probably that in it too. But so yeah, let's start. Seating position. So you are on a sport bike. Your hands are way down here. You are leant over a little bit, but your knees tuck in really nicely into this tank, and it doesn't feel like you are in a super terribly uncomfortable position. It feels quite nice. It's more focused than the Hayabusa, I would say, but not much. The feet peg positions are about the same as the Hayabusa was. The handlebars are definitely lower than the Hayabusa, but you don't feel uncomfortable with this. As a matter of fact, you feel quite comfortable. Oh. And because of the way your feet tuck in, your knees tuck in so nicely, it's really easy to get weight off your wrist. I mean, you can almost just sit upright with it. So yeah, it's really easy to get weight off your wrist, which is fantastic. And there is, of course, cruise control if you want it, which I don't. Sorry, I'm staying in lower gears. I should get up into higher gears, give that a try. The vibiness from the S1000R single R, so the vibiness that you got through the handlebars, it's still there in this, but it, for some reason, in the single R, it translates as annoying, and in this, it translates as excitement. Feels like something's gonna happen, so let's get vibey. Which again, it's one of those weird wacky things, and this is why you know, if you're ever out going to buy a bike, do a test ride, because the feelings that you get from it are so different than what the spec sheet might suggest. Alright, oh yeah, it just wants to be ridden, wants to be dipped into corners. Yeah, this is definitely more eager to fall into corners. There we go. Nationals. Excellent brakes. Oh yeah, this is so good. And I don't even think I'm really properly into power band on a lot of this stuff, to be honest. I think I don't know where I was in power band, but you can start to feel it coming on around, again, 8, 9, where the stupid power just starts to show up, which is nice, because on the street it kind of helps keep you a little bit more sane than you would otherwise be. Oh yeah, that pop and burble in the exhaust. See, that is what, oh, hello, that is what the slow speed turning is not great. And a bad place to stall as well. Yeah, this is what happens whenever you're used to riding naked bikes and you hop onto a super bike. Oh god, how embarrassing. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's good that the power is a little bit tame in the lower revs, because that kind of works a bit better on the street. And when you get to track, I'm sure once you open this thing up, it's just gonna be epic. All right, let's stop and check our cameras, and then we're gonna do some twisties. So, got ourselves a bit of twisties. Let's give this a go. Yeah. This thing is a weapon. Like a genuine weapon. Tip-in behavior is semi-eager, I would say, as in it wants to tip in a little bit more than its naked counterpart, the S1000R, but it's not crazy eager either. So you get a really nice stable sense of everything is quite planted and firm. Okay, I can officially say it. I love this bike. This is a great bike, and it has nothing to do with the screen, the electronics, the cruise control, the heated grips, none of that bullshit. This bike is awesome because it makes me feel really happy inside, and that is what I'm looking for in my next motorcycle. So this was really great to be able to get a chance to experience this. Seat height is high, but I'm used to it. You know, 1 foot down, no problem. 2 feet down on tippy toes. I'm 5'10", 32-inch inseam, so you know I'm not the tallest guy, and it is a kind of bum up in the air type of an affair here. So it's I wouldn't say it's built for getting your feet down on the ground by any means, but it's not bad. Again, I'm used to it, so it doesn't really bother me. The power of the dark side. Oh yeah. Bird. Oh God, this thing is a beast in the best possible way. Mid corner is super stable as well. Tip in is at speed is really nice. It's very confidence inspiring, and in the middle of the corner is awesome as well. It's just, yeah, just super stable, super comfortable. Like, definitely likes being on its ear, and inspires a lot of confidence getting out of the corner exit really quickly, and fantastic brakes as well. So yeah, I think this is a bike to fall in love with, for sure. Stupid power. Stupid power. Wow. I gotta take this thing back before I get in trouble. Oh man. Oh god. When that power band hits, it's just like rips you back. That is wow. Yeah, okay. Alright folks, well, that has been my review of the BMW S1000RR. And if you've enjoyed it, because I certainly have, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more first ride impressions or general motorcycling tomfoolery, then you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will see you, no cops, on the next one. I freaking love this bike.